Hey there, and good evening to you. Well, in high school football, the Mart Panthers have been forced to amend their schedule for 2 straight weeks now after their opponents have had to shut down because of COVID-19. Mandy Knight went out to Mart to find out just how the champs are handling this roller coaster season.
But right now, y'all got to step up.
Since 2014, Bremond and Mart have won a combined 6 state championships.
Number 10, front row, Freeman.
And after the 2020 realignment, both schools are in the same district, so when last Friday's game got postponed to November, it was a massive letdown.
Bremond, as good as they've been over the years, we were excited to play them. And, you know, it was disappointment, not just with the kids, but the coaches and the school and the community.
It was a lot of emotion in the locker room. Everyone was mad because they were ready to play Bremond, but we have to learn how to adapt and overcome with everything that's going on in this current pandemic and whatever else is going on in this world today.
The adjustments continue this week as Frost canceled Friday's game against Mart, meaning all 6 teams in their district would not be playing this week.
Let's at least have one game in our district this week, you know, from the teams that can play this week, and that's us and Hubbard and Wortham. You know, our next game was with Hubbard, so we talked about moving it up. The rest of the coaches in the district didn't mind it, and you know, we got to figure out a way to get these games in.
It's been an emotional roller coaster year with the pandemic, but the Panthers are not losing sight of their goal, which is to hoist a 2020 state title banner behind me. And if they do that, they'll become the 4th school in Texas history to ever win 4 straight state titles.
The opportunity to four-peat is, you know, that's basically all we want. We want an opportunity. We want a chance to let these kids play and decide things on the field and not have something taken away from us that we have no control over. We're doing the best we can to try to stay safe, and these kids trying to stay safe.
He's been really pushing us to keep our mask on, to keep us socially distanced away from everyone. It's going to help us in the long run because some teams don't really do that. You can take our teams in our district, for example. They obviously didn't do it because multiple cases are around in our district, and we're the only team with no cases currently. So we just hope that it stays like that.
If the Panthers beat Hubbard on Friday, they'll improve to 6-0. Reporting for Fox 44 Sports, I'm Mandy Knight.